Hello students, this is our lecture number 3 of chapter number 4. In this video we are studying debit card and credit card. Debit card is an ATM card that can be used at certain merchandise outlet to make payments. Debit cards combine the functions of ATM cards and check. Debit cards are issued by banks but are used at stores used to withdraw money from banks and ATMs. Let's see what are the different advantages and disadvantages of debit card. Advantages are like you do not have to carry your checkbook and present identification but are still able to make purchases directly from your bank account. Debit cards, they are cost saving and time saving. Then we can pay bills immediately with the help of debit cards. Then one more advantages of debit card is increased use of cards and better network of card holders increases the popularity of the bank. These are the advantages of the debit card. There are some disadvantages of debit card. So consumers using debit cards do not have the right to withhold payment in the event of a dispute with the merchant over the goods and services paid for. Then some banks and merchants, they charge transaction fees for using debit cards, and if your debit card is stolen, if the number on your debit card is stolen on the internet, then the thief may drain your bank account before the bank is able to complete its investigation. And debit card holder need to remember PIN. If we are not able to remember the PIN, then we are not able to use the debit card. Now let's see what are the credit card. Credit card, they are also called as plastic money as they are made up of plastic. So in the process of evolution, different forms of bank money came into existence, and the latest form in the Indian financial system is the credit card. The quality of this form of money is the convenience in carrying and effecting the transaction. It is also called as plastic money as it is made up of plastic, which is durable and convenient to carry. There are some features of credit card. Some banks issue cards to their customers only, while some other issues cards to non-members. Then some banks do not charge any fee for the issue of cards, while some charge initial enrollment fee as well as some annual fee. Then any person whose income is above a minimum level prescribed by the issuer bank becomes eligible to apply for a credit card. Then the credit card is a plastic card containing the name of the issuer bank, card number, name of the card holder and signature of the card holder. Bank makes payment to the establishment after deducting its commission, which is generally 2 to 4%. Then banks allow payments in easy installment. The period of payment in installment may vary from bank to bank, and some banks offer free credit for up to 30 days. So these are some of the features of the credit card. There are 3 parties involved in credit card. First is the card holder, second party is the issuing bank, and third party is the member establishment. Let's see what are the different advantages of credit card. Advantages of the credit card to the card holder. The advantages are like it provides the card holder inbuilt credit up to certain limit. Then it is safer because no need to carry large amount of cash. Then credit cards give purchasing power to the card holder. In case of need, the card holder can use the card to withdraw cash. These are some of the advantages to the card holder. Some advantages of the credit card to the bank also. So for bank, it can bring profit to the bank out of income or commission earned. Then the bank can attract new potential customers, resulting in development of banking habits among the people. One more advantage of the credit card to the bank is it leads to increase in business turnover due to the use of card by card holder. Some advantages to the member establishment of the credit card. These advantages are their sale increase and so do their profits. Then they can sell goods on credit but not at their own risk. Their payment is guaranteed by the issuing banker. Then the name of dealer who are members are notified and they get publicity in a number of ways. These are some of the advantages for the member establishment. Now let's see some of the disadvantages of credit card. All outlets do not accept the card. Then the customer tends to overspend if they are having credit card. Then the cardholder is responsible for charges due to loss or a theft of the card, and the bank may not be a party for loss due to fraud or any collusion of staff, etc. Some credit card transactions take longer time because of various formalities also. Discounts and rebates can rarely be obtained in case of credit card. So these are some of the disadvantages of credit card. Now let's see some precautions to ensure the safety of his card. Cardholder should not keep the card unsigned once he receives it from the bank. Then customer should ensure that the charge slip is prepared in his presence and signs it. Then customer should always take his card back after the charge slip is prepared, and customer should never sign any charge slip which is incomplete. The cardholder must confirm that the amount shown in the charge slip as the same as that of the bill. So these are some of the precautions cardholder can take to ensure the safety of the card. This is regarding debit card and credit card. See you in the next video. Thank you.